No house arrest. Court lets Jamie go to grandson's wake. When will she be allowed to attend the wake at the Macabagal family home in North Forbes Park, Makati City? It will be from November 4 to 9, from 9 noon to 10 p.m. and the interment on November 10 at the Santuario de San Antonio Church, also in Forbes Park, from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. What will be the restrictions of these humanitarian reasons? Arroyo will not be allowed to use any means of communications and everyone else who is accompanying. And the security plan for this, how will they guarantee the safety of the President? Senior Superintendent Robert Popurisma spokesperson said, the National Capital Region Police Office will take the lead in laying out the security plan for Arroyo as she travels from the VMLC in Quezon City to Makati. In other news, detainee accuses cop of rape. When and where did these accusations happen? A female detainee was accused a police officer of raping her outside the police station early Sunday in Santa Teresita Town, Batangas Province. The suspect, with the rank of Senior Police Officer 4, has been charged with rape and is now detained at the Provincial Police Headquarters in Batangas City. Why was he detained there? To avoid any untoward incident at the municipal police station, according to Senior Inspector Alan Nidwa, Town Police Chief. Pindutin mo na lang pag ready ka na.
Binay gives Binay Yolanda housing job. Vice President Jejomar Binay, who was already free to leave his administration, was given a project by President Ninoy Aquino. The project is a Yolanda housing job, which will give the Yolanda victims a small job to add further income to raise their family. This is very applicable because the Yolanda victims have lost everything after the incident. The project doesn't yet have a definite day and time to be implemented, but there are plans made by the President on how he will implement the project. The President will assign some departments like the Department of Trade and Industry and also the Department of Public Works and Highways to assist in the project. The project will be in the areas which were destroyed by the typhoon last year. Ex-Cavite, Governor Maliksi indicated for graft. Former Cavite Governor Erineo Ayong Maliksi will be charged by the law of graft due to his connection of obtaining medicines worth 2.5 million pesos irregularly. The governor acquired this when they entered a Philippine charity sweepstake last February 2003. Ombudsman Conchita Corpio Morales may charge the governor with the violation of graft and corruption. The medicines will then be kept and be sold to a new project, causing more amount.